What's up, YouTube? It's Tyler. Back with another review video. I know it's been a couple weeks to almost a month maybe since I released those two lightsaber reviews. I've been waiting a little while for these, and they finally came in the mail. I'm going to be sporting a little Naruto soundtrack in the background. Just been in the mood for it the last couple weeks because I've been watching through Shippuden again. So I'm going to do a 8 headband Naruto review from the Great Eastern brand. I grew up with these in like 2004, 2005 as like the official headbands. A lot of people went to the store and they would buy the little ones that were apparently metal, but like the insignia was colored in with like a black marker or paint or something. But the one I remember owning, I had two. I bought the Leaf headband and then the Sound Village bandana. I think I got them both from Hot Topic in the Orange Park Mall here a long time ago, but I ended up scoping out, the licensing was for Great Eastern. They're like a memorabilia and like toy company that had the rights to Naruto for a while. So I actually went on eBay and I picked all these up for about, it's like $100 brand new. So I'm pretty excited to show them to you guys. They're all brand new in the package. I don't think I'm gonna wear them. Maybe I might wear them. I don't know. I'm building a few cosplays right now. I have a couple cloaks that are also coming in the mail. I'll upload reviews of each one of those when I get them in. But you know, without further ado, let's get down here. So first off on my list here, I have the Allied Shinobi Forces kanji headband. This is the kanji symbol for Shinobi. All the 5 great nations and even some of the smaller nations came together and just swapped out the logo and all their headbands to the kanji Shinobi symbol, essentially saying that they're going to work together. And the sash for this one in the picture was a little lighter blue, but it came to me with a pretty decent navy blue. It's like a dark blue. Just the tag I just slid inside the plastic film here. Just slides in there, but yep. So we have the Allied Shinobi Forces headband. We have the Anti-Waterfall Village headband that's worn by Kakuzu the Akatsuki. This headband's kind of unique in the fact that all the other ones that I bought, they come with like triangular pointed ties. This one actually comes with a small square Velcro patch. Unfortunately, my head's a little too big for this to fit properly, but it kind of, you see right here, little snap of Velcro that'll reach around and kind of snaps together at the back, so it looks more round without the little tassels from the tie. But it's pretty cool. It comes like a dark gray color. It seems a little more blue on the camera. Let me see if I can see the difference. It's more gray than it is blue. But the picture, essentially, when I bought this, it looks more purple, like a dark purple, but it came out gray. So we got that. I have the Anti-Stone Village as worn by Deidara of the Akatsuki. This one is the same color gray as Kakuzu's headband, but this one sports the triangular ties. There's no Velcro on this. The picture for this, when I bought it, it looked like it came with those Velcro ties, but it didn't. It came with the actual, you know, non-Velcroed pointed ties. So you have that there. You can see the little knife mark through it. That's the Anti-Stone Village. Fourth on, we have the Anti-Village Hidden in the Steam, as worn by Hidan, the immortal Jashin Lover himself. A lot of people mistake this for the Hidden Rain Village. It's a common misconception, but a lot of people have asked me, you know, what's the difference? I think it's pretty easy. Hidden Rain Village is 4 lines straight down. Hidden Steam Village is 3 lines diagonally. This is the same gray cloth as the Deidara headband and the Kakuzu headband. No Velcro, regular ties, like all the rest of the headbands from here on out. Got a little Shippuden logo in there, all legit. To get into the main few here, we got my regular Sound headband. This is not from Shippuden, this is from the original brand of Naruto. These are the ones that were released when I was in about 4th grade back in 2004. I actually looked for this one in the store for a long time, and I just could not get my hands on it, so I ended up settling with the bandana, which I didn't like so much. Doesn't fit as well for my head. But I ended up getting it today, and I'm in love with it. The sash is a purple. I don't know if you can see it very well, and my camera's kind of white, but it's a purple, almost like a dark lilac or dark violet. It's a pretty cool color. Next up we have the Sand Village, Land Hidden in the Wind. This is also original Naruto brand, before Shippuden came out. This one is kind of as far as the cloth goes, it's almost like a grayish blue, if that makes sense. Like, it's in between the Allied Shinobi, and it's also in between like Deidara and Hidan's headband. It's a lighter shade of blue, almost like a grayish blue. But you guys, Sand Village. Second to last, we have the fabled Blood Mist Village, Village Hidden in the Mist, the Land of Waves. Try to get the sheen off of it. Regular Naruto before the Shippuden time skip. This is a dark navy blue cloth. This is the exact same color as the Allied Shinobi Forces. It's like a dark navy blue. And you see the 4 scattered lines there. Haku and Zabuza Mamochi. And finally, I have my Konoha leaf headband. This is Naruto. Very, very nice. I love the insignia for this village. It's very unique. It doesn't really look like a leaf to me. It kind of just looks like a Poliwhirl or a Poliwag from Pokemon, wearing like a little birthday hat. I don't know. But yeah, it's this is probably like the most neutral of all the blues that you get. It's kind of like a greenish blue. Most people, if not all the friends that I had in middle school and high school, this is the headband everybody got. The stores carried the most of it. And after a while, everybody had one, so then these started filling up the shelves like crazy, and all the other headbands ended up getting bought out and sold, and it was like impossible to find one. So I'm going to take the leaf headband here out of the little protective covering. Every headband that I have comes with this little plastic kind of protective coating. You just peel it off like a sticker, but I don't want to do that. It keeps the shine on the metal plate here. It keeps it from rusting over. All these headbands, when taken apart, are about, if I had to say, they're about 3 feet in length, maybe across, from side to side. They fit most heads all the way around. I have plenty of cloth back there, and my head's pretty big. It's bigger than average. I can't wear a lot of hats, but I still have plenty back there to tie it. As you can see, without the Velcro straps, what I was talking about earlier is it's kind of a pointed tip at the end of the cloth, like a little triangular piece there. All the metal plates have these 6 rivets. On some of mine, if you're not lucky, they can shake and wobble a little bit, and you'll hear them make noise like they're clanking around. If you're not careful, sometimes those fall off. I have heard of people and my friends back in the day that would wear these outside and run around in them, and they would get hit on these, and the rivets would pop out, and you'd have an empty hole, you know, where the rivet was. On the inside here, where your forehead would sit, you have this piece that kind of velcros off right here. You can see the little velcro squares. And as it peels to the side, there's 2 more pieces of velcro. And then you see the undersides of the rivets. I guess that's how they nailed them on there. At least they bolted them together. And then you have this little piece that kind of goes over the top that keeps those rivets from touching your head. And for the most part, keeping you from sweating on them so they don't get rusted over and nasty. But yeah, I really, really enjoy the Naruto series. It's one of my favorite anime. I just like how expansive it is, and a lot of people are kind of iffy on the new story arcs, you know, now that they're getting into the meat of the story as far as just even the English dub goes, because I know the Japanese finished it. But, you know, I mean, it starts off with, you know, human characters and ninja and things like that, and then it gets to the Akatsuki and the tailed beasts, and then out of nowhere it's like sages and aliens from the moon and things like that, and it gets kind of wonky, but you know, it gets down to the meat of the story, and a lot of it is Japanese, you know, legend and culture, and they incorporate that into an anime, and I just think that's really cool. So, you know, yeah, if you want, you know, headbands like these, you can find them on eBay. Tons of people sell them. I actually think Great Eastern, the company itself, still has a few of these laying around, so they actually sell them on their website. That's Great Eastern Entertainment. It's GEE. I think it's GEA, Great Eastern Entertainment Animation, something like that. But you can find these on their website. They typically run online anywhere from $20 to $25, depending on the seller and, you know, what kind of condition they're in. So if you're lucky, I mean, if you're like me and you get really lucky and you find all 8 of these for, you know, nearly just $100, you know, that's about, I don't know, 8 divided by into 100, so roughly like $12, $13 a piece for these for me. Especially with how long I was looking for them, I think it's a really, really good deal. They're they're good quality. They're actually great quality. The best that you're gonna find as far as Naruto headbands go. You know, there's a lot of fakes out there and a lot of bull crap that you could spend $10, $11 on, and you get it in the mail and it's not what you were expecting at all. And that happened to me as a little kid. You know, for Christmas all I wanted was Naruto headbands, and I wasn't going to settle for anything less than the real thing. And you know, my mom went and bought me like 4 or 5 of them, and they came in the mail and they were just cheap bendy plastic knockoffs, and it was a very disappointed Christmas for me.